is a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Not so fast. Decides to go in with the target combo. Anticipates the overhead. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Holds up with the block. Experiencing burnout. Ooh, a snap kick sends him spinning. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Nails the anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hits him with a stop and pop. A quick breather. Player 1 experiencing burnout. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Going in. Player 1 and whiffs. They're wide open. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Both sides getting ready. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Welcome back. We back at it.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Yeah, I got me a mirror match right here.
The grab misses.
So, buddy,
now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they're going to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves.
Cool.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bring each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Alright, let's see what you do.
Immediate jump in.
Good jump,
How will
man.
they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Big throws.
Good grab.
A quick breather. Player 1 can't use any drive moves with a smart play to stop the opponent.
Hit me with another one.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Experiencing burnout.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Good shit, brother.
Good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt.
We'll come back, fool. Guess I was talking too much shit.
Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
But it's alright. We can run it back.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Lots of aggression from both sides. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. A huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Sticks the jump in. Taking stock. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Shows a medium kick.
Let me find out he is seeing my kick.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
I got it with this one. I gotta get under that.
Opts to create space to start. They held up the null. How are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Combo with the target combo. Doesn't miss a beat. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 smart play to stop the opponent there. Both fighters, there's a burnout. Player one, there's the counter we wanted. Shift them for the win.
Yeah. I was in burnout. Couldn't block. That was a smart move. Okay. Somebody else is woke.
Here comes a new challenge.
Zangief.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do this. Come on. I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No go for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. A quick breather. Player one needs to hold out until their drive comes from
they fucking played me.
The win.
But
they
okay.
took advantage of every chance. Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Bending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with medium kick. Order moves tries to escape. What will be the setup? The punish counter gives them a
Better grab me. And there you go. Look how much health that grab take. Golly. Golly, look how much that shit takes.
What's gonna happen?
Wow. They played me. Wow. Oh wow, they played him. Bro, that was fucking crazy.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
That was fucking crazy. But where the hell should we lose to these bugs? It's alright. They ain't done that shit again.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Was looking for that jump attack.
That's all he's trying to do.
He can't afford any mistakes. Player one
in
trouble with no drive.
Wow, yeah, he's fucking me up.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Stop it.
Bending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? A little too greedy. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Nice double lariat. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and... just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Going in, Hawks nothing but air. But D9 keeps cool and locks them out. A fireball at that range. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Sees the overhead coming. Sets up with the jump in. Goes with the fireball. G-right kick for a mix. Big blow. Getting up close and personal. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia.
Gotta stay away from that shit.
Amazing. A jump crowns him from above.
You gotta stay away
What a
from
smart
that shit.
blow.
Wow, he ate that shit.
Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? Player one can't use any drive moves. Got him a big
Bruh. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was crazy. Damn. Up there getting my ass whooped on string.
Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Alright. I just break down. Now it's time. No more remorse. Alright. I play like a dog. Gotta play like a dog.
A new challenger.
Oh,
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The pleasure is
I hate fighting the dog. But this
Here we
side.
go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if the drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. They need to hold out. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how
Kill
to
me with
follow.
that shit.
Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. That drive impact doesn't get through. Gets it. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Just now to try and change the situation. Player 2 has a slight likelihood. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout.
How the fuck am I? See, that's the thing. I'm not watching my meter, and I am doing a lot of driving moves, doing a lot of blocking.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Opt for the critical arm. And Mono grabs him. This move brings a whole new meaning to the last 10. It's the Pagadu. That was a high
Wow.
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Playing all that career. I mean that
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time.
world tour.
Waltz is in there and sweeps them off their feet. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 with the life lead. Trying to sit on the lead. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? You do not want to whiff an impact.
The grab.
Nice Manejador. Getting those throws all warmed up. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 in trouble with burnout activates. Both players all out of drive in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Rushes that off and keeps going. Waltz is in there and sweeps them off their feet. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? There's a change of thought. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Knockdown and... Jinrai kick for a mix-up. They were right to be on guard there. Ah, burnout activates. This is a good spot to use the super. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? This is the time to use Fireball to chip away at an opponent. Goes for the Fireball, which is very brushes that off and keeps going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Starting off with the drive impact misses. Attempts to break the stalemate with the Fireball. Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last time. Hit them with a stop and bomb. Player 2, get ready to be thrown to the sun. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting. All the throws connect. Amazing. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Noticeable life lead knocked them out of the air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Throws them. Take a seat. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with a projectile.
Here.
Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Gets a good read on their opponent. What's the play here? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Neither of them is willing to back off here. Taking stock. Brushes off the impact. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Reads them. Life lead is opening up, but that's a KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player hits them with a stopping bomb. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes for the jump in. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Big soup punish counter sets the table. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Stone cold embrace. Flatline them. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. How's this? Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. From up above. Scrapping it out up close. Life lead opens up. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Not much life difference. All the throw connects. Player 2, oh my god, they just choked it up! Scrapping it out, up, raw super art incoming! The super doesn't hit! Ooh, what a smart throw! Amazing! Player 2 with flatlines up! Player 2 brings it home! Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet! Just believe it's time for that run back! Throws a fireball. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. It's a good job of pushing back. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive loop takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Jumps up. Love tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can the super doesn't hit? What'll happen here? Beats them and goes into the hub. Stone cold embrace. Can't block those. Both sides getting ready. Denies the jump in attempt. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits the drive. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Fools them and locks them in embrace. Player 1 with a slight lead. Can this drive quickly back? Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? What's next? They push their way out low heavy. Big time whip. Nothing stops this train. With super arts into play. It's the low kick hits. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Who will set the bait at this range? Closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
How's this?
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Just out of range for that throw. Taking stock. Grabs him. Beats it up with a combo into super. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Goes in on the impact KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big counter. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. Yo, put that away. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits them with a stopping box. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? Oh, could be the start of something. Close range projectile. Fireball pressure. Trying to whip cross-up attack. The drive impact doesn't work. A single hit will do it. What are they doing? Can this drive bring them back? Sticks out a kick. Here comes the corner press. Overhead attack. Player 1 with the rhythm. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? How's this? Dragon Lash! How's this? Slashes him. Fireball. Nothing stops this train. Connects with the throw. Player 2 crowns him from above. This unleashes some big damage. This may turn to a big hit that with confidence. The drive impact doesn't work. Gotta do better than that. Close range projectile. Who will set the bait at this range? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Out of nowhere. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 has the life lead. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't tech the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super arm. Did they see an opening? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. A trade, but they're not worried. Side switch in the corner. Are we going to see a comeback here? Player 1 can't let this timid. Flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
A jump? The low. A parry? Nah, throws them. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Come for them with a balance. Target combo into. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? I called it! I called it! Add up that grip, muscle, and speed. We're talking they are done! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. This can lead to some big damage. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. From up above, scrapping it out up close. That attack landed for a counter hit. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Box them with a target combo. Barely blocks the jumping. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
And on that note, goddamn, got my ass.